the more I've been around here, the more thankful I am that I've been invited to be a part of Penn State. It's an unbelievable university. The more I'm here, the more I realize why you're so successful as an athletic department and why you're so successful as a university. And so I'm more thankful to be a part of it, and just can't wait. I mean, I can't wait to see what we have. I want to coach. I think it's fun to do that. And there's been a lot of work that's been going on behind the scenes, for a lot longer than I've been around. A lot of people putting in a lot of effort. But the games are the fun part, and I'm excited. Getting accustomed to Penn State has been a lot of fun for all of us. Like I said, the coaching staff is really, we're very curious to see what makes Penn State, and we're finding out more and more every day. So that's been a lot of fun. I don't think that's a challenge. That's a fun part. I think the challenge is all the little behind-the-scenes details of what it takes to start a program or transition a program to the NCAA, involving a number of issues, compliance only being one of them. And then you throw in the prospect of having a multi-million-dollar beautiful arena that you're going to erect very soon is a lot of work. It's a lot of fun work, but it's a lot of hours. Fortunately, the coaching staff doesn't put in the hours that a lot of other people have been to make sure that project is going smoothly. But I think the challenge is just getting all the details going. There is a lot that it takes from transitioning to NCAA Division I. It's fun, but it is a lot of work. Yeah, we do have a couple goals, and there's a lot of a very good tradition here at Penn State with Penn State hockey, and we know that. We feel pressure to keep that going. So the goal is to have a very successful season this year in the ACHA, and at the same time setting a foundation and building the right values and that will make us successful moving forward. So we do have the two goals, but I think that they can coexist, and really the same things. To achieve either one independently, the same things have to happen. So I think everybody on our team, coaching staff and players, whether they're senior or freshmen, they have the same, they might not have the exact same goals in mind, but they have the exact same way of achieving those goals, if that makes sense. So I think the two mesh together very well. Like I said, there's a lot of work to be done, and for a lot of our staff, we've been on the road. Keith Fisher and Matt Lindsay have been traveling nearly constantly all over North America to find players and get the Penn State name out there for Division I NCAA, and we don't feel that we've had enough time with the team to really do that justice. So to start the season, the seniors are just going to rotate for captains, and then when we have a little better idea, we'll go from there.
Coach, what similarities do you see to this team and the Division I teams you've coached in the past?
I can't answer that yet. That's part of the exciting part about Friday night. We get to see what we have in a game situation. We can tell you what we see in practice, but you can be fooled by that. A lot of it is because you can't judge hockey just by how fast you skate, how hard you shoot, how well you stick count. A lot of it is game sense in tough times, and when guys are after you and trying to pound you, and what you can do then. And so we want to see what we have in a game situation. I think hopefully we see a lot of similarities between some of the championship teams that we've had in the past. But until we see that in game situation, I don't feel confident in putting my stamp on it yet. You know, that's part of the excitement. Come in, I want to see. I've heard about how this rink gets during hockey games, and the passion, not only of the student body, but I know there's a lot of players and people in the community that come and support the program, and that's wonderful to hear. We get a chance to see it firsthand, so that's part of what I'm really excited about Friday night. Besides that, though, the excitement moving forward, I think that's part of why Big Ten is going to be so important. The Big Ten Network will be involved, and college hockey is going to have a better platform than they ever have and be more visible. And hockey is growing in this area. Youth hockey is growing in this area, and from what I've seen already downtown, I mean, we have Penguins jerseys and Flyers jerseys, and now a lot of Buffalo Sabres jerseys, which is great to see. And so hockey is loved here in Happy Valley, and I'm just excited to see how well the community takes to it, and excited to see. You know, I got a taste of some of the passion at the football games and some other sporting events, and I tell you what, I just can't wait to see it in a hockey rink.
Obviously, I mean, coming here, we haven't played any club teams yet, but our practices are just as serious as any D1 practice I had last year. Great tempo, and I mean, we got a great coach in Coach Adowski, and we're learning a lot so far, so we're going to go from there.
Our goal is to win a national championship. I don't think we'll be happy with anything less.